Hi, I do videos. Really gotta figure out like my intro thing. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Amber Tantog. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and click that little notification button so you don't forget any of my videos. If you are a returning subscriber, hello, it is I. I am going to be going over my tattoos because I realized I didn't have or don't have a tattoo. The meaning behind my tattoos video kind of thing. Let's go ahead and get started. You might want to grab something to drink. I like to do the dishes. I like to do the dishes while I watch people's videos, so cracking cold ones today. By the way, this tastes like grape lollipop, just letting you know. So we'll do a background story of my tattoos, and then we'll go over each individual ones, and there might be kind of like misplaced out of order, but I will start from what I remember and then back to the latest one. I do plan to get a lot more tattoos. I plan to sleeve up my right leg, and I also plan to finish up this. I actually plan to darken up these flowers, and I am debating if I want to sleeve up this arm too. I will probably end up with all tattoos all over my body. So there's that. Before I got my tattoos, I honestly was against getting tattoos on my body per se. But you know, once you get one, you can't stop. So that's the deal with tattoos. Most of these tattoos are very spiritual and very meaningful for me. There's only one tattoo that was kind of just like for shits and giggles. If the lighting keeps constantly changing, it's because I'm running out of sunlight and the sun keeps going down and whatever. So I go to, oh my god, look at this lighting. Okay, so I go and see Ryan Lau from Tattoo Krew in Waipahu on Oahu, and he has done pretty much my whole entire family's tattoos, and I love him. He's very quick. I guess he's light-handed. I haven't really been to so many other places, so I don't know if he's light-handed or not. My flip screen is going crazy. What the heck is going on? He is amazing. I highly recommend him. If you want to go see him, go and see him. And yeah, if you're in Oahu, definitely go and check him out. He's pretty much done everything. He's made anything that I thought of just so beautiful, and he drew it out, and really is just a talented artist. So the first one is a scripture, and let's see if we can figure this out. So this scripture is, she is clothed with strength and dignity and laughs without fear of the future. This was actually my first tattoo, and usually rib cages are the more sensitive areas. I didn't feel like it was that bad. Also, it wasn't like a huge piece like this, so I mean, was it that bad? No, not really. My pain tolerance is pretty high, but like, I don't know, tattoos just, you're not, some people really like the feeling of it. I mean, I kind of don't care for it. Like, it's not something where I would avoid doing it, but I mean, it's manageable. Breathe. But this one, I don't really remember what drove me to do the tattoo, but obviously it's a scripture, and the scripture basically shows, from what my understanding of my own thought of why I picked it, is that not to worry about the future and just to be a strong woman, pretty much. And that's kind of the reason why I got that. So the next one is on my leg. Alright, so this tattoo is a lotus with mandala around it. I don't even know if you consider this mandala, because I don't know, it's kind of just like whatever. So I mainly got this for my grandma. She is not deceased or anything like that, but she has been a very impactful person in my life, and so the lotus has a lot of meaning to it. But yeah, we live on a farm where we grow hasu, and the lotus flower also grows out of that. And this was the first one, so this is one session, and then this is a second session, which I kind of wanted something to flow, because just imagine a little flower on my leg, that would just kind of look weird. But like I said, I do plan to tattoo the whole entire leg eventually as time does come around. So yeah. So this one says, God is in her, she will not fall. And I honestly don't remember what this kind of meant at the time again, but it's another scripture with a little more daintier side. I really love that it's not filled in or has any special kind of thing. I just love the simplicity of it. It's one of my favorites. Again, I really do love all of my tattoos, to be honest, and honestly I have no regrets with any of my tattoos. I absolutely love them, and I will keep continuing to get tattoos for as long as I can. So we're gonna move on into the next one. So this one is of the Haleiwa Bridge. Hope you can see that. And the Mount Ka'ala in Haleiwa. So if you've ever been to North Shore on Oahu, you know that there is a bridge that, I don't know, it's just a significant landmark in my eyes. And the Mount Ka'ala, I can see that pretty much everywhere on the North Shore. So I really wanted something to represent my hometown, and I didn't want it to be like the islands or like 96712. I didn't want to do like anything typical where a lot of people will get it. To me, very special because that's my hometown. I've driven over that bridge so many times in my life, and I see that mountain practically every day that I'm here in the North Shore. And so I wanted something beautiful and significant, and you know, if you're from here, you're gonna know that I'm from Haleiwa pretty much. So that is the reason why I got that. I really love the simplicity of it. I didn't want any shading in it because I just like that it's there, you see it, it's clear. And yeah, I mean, I might get another, like a Eva bird, because that is our home bird, but I'm still kind of thinking of it. And I have thought of just kind of doing the bird along my back, but like I said, that will come in time. I can't get any tattoos because I'm joining the military right now, but once I'm in, then I'm definitely gonna start doing some ideas. The next one that I have is on my arm. So this is, I guess, technically a full sleeve. These were 5 different sessions. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the top one. So the top one is my most favorite tattoo of all. And the reason for that is I got this after my son and I. If you don't know, I have a son. His name is Odin, and I love the nature. So just kind of putting those two pieces together was super important to me. I love just like the deer and the fawn kind of thing, because for me it signifies, because I'm a little ditzy, and I feel like deers are very ditzy, and I just love the innocence of it. I really love looking at deers, and I don't know, it's just so special to me. Everyone keeps saying it's Bambi and the mom, but like it's not technically, but I guess you could look at it that way. But I love, you know, the innocence of it, the beauty, the grace, and that's kind of why I chose the deer and the fawn. And the whole background is because I love hiking, I love the nature. Nature really just speaks to me. And also, one huge thing that a lot of people don't really know is this moon signifies the time, the position, and the moon phase of when my son was born. So I kind of graphed out where it would be, say if we were looking at the mountain. And yeah, that is why I have this little moon. So honestly, a lot of people don't even know that, and I always forget to mention it because that was one of the last pieces that I did with this whole little scenery. Then I have this other tattoo right here. So this one is a little bit more dainty again. Let's see if we can focus. So this one is, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. and it also goes to the back side as well. This was a very momental something, I don't even know what the word is, but so at the time I was going through a divorce about 2 years ago, and I had a lot of just burdens, and I had a lot of things that were just weighing me down, and I was taught growing up to be an independent person, to, you know, be an independent woman, and to be strong and to hold my own pretty much. Yes, I totally believe in that, but I also believe in God's strength, and God's strength pulled me out of a very dark season in my life. And honestly, like, this scripture came up in the sermon, and I was like, I need to have that tattooed on me, because I always rely on my own strength, and when I give it up to God, like, he blesses me more than I can even imagine. And like, I've been through a lot of hard seasons, honestly. I'm only 24, and I've gone through a lot. I've gone through a divorce, I've gone through a marriage, I've had a kid. I've had a kid that literally is not with me right now, and he almost died at one point, and there's just so much in my life that I've been through, and I wouldn't honestly say that I'm like most 24-year-olds, because I've been through a lot of life changes early in my life, and I'm so grateful for all of those things, and I know they were meant for my own testimony and for my own good, so I am grateful for that. And this scripture is really where I started to have a relationship with God. I've known God since 2009 when I was in middle school or something like that, and I used to go to the church with my grandma all the time, and then I fell off really hard, but you know, now I'm back and I have a deeper relationship with God, and it's just amazing to me. So I got that scripture. And the last one is the for shits and giggles one, and if you're in the military, or if you skateboard and do all these things, diving, everyone knows this quote, but it's hilarious. So this one is send it with a lightning bolt for the S. So this tattoo, my friend Marley, I'll insert a picture of the joke right here. So she just made a joke like, haha, I'm a tattoo artist kind of thing, and she literally just wrote with a Sharpie or pen on her friend's leg, literally in the same place, and I was like, I'm gonna get that. And one day I was bored and I did. So that is actually one of my most expensive tattoos, $80 with the tip. So yeah, I know, I have the hookup for this, so sorry guys. It's just so funny, and like, people laugh about it, and it's a really good like conversation opener. I really love tattoos because it shows your individuality. It shows you know, some people just do it for shits and giggles. Some people have very deep and meaningful reasons behind their tattoos, and it's just an expression of yourself. And it's really easy to talk to people who have tattoos because, you know, I guess we've been through the pain, but like, I love just the art of it. And as a Christian, I don't think that it's wrong to get tattoos. I'm a very tatted person apparently. I went and exploded with tattoos apparently, and I'm going to keep exploding with tattoos because I love it. I love that I can show people who I am as a person in a very short amount of time, and it's honestly a really great conversation opener. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you guys want to for new people who have never had a tattoo, if you guys want me to do, there's a bird that's just being weird right now, but if you guys want me to do a video on like what to expect with the tattoo. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and like and comment down below which one is your favorite tattoo. If you've ever seen my tattoo artist, or just any questions that you guys have, just leave them down below. Probably gonna answer them in a different video. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.